And we're back in the game with some more Medieval2 Total War and playing as England on very hard. And at the end of the last turn we captured Inverness, which doesn't have any buildings in it, so we're just going to go ahead and convert it over to a town for 1200 coins. There's no point in repairing anything. Yes, we do wish to convert it.
Yes, my liege.
We can retrain later on. And we're recruiting some agents, some priests out of York, and sending them over to our other settlements. And we have a fleet here that's looking for rebels. There's some rebel navy. Right. Now let's check on our diplomats and talk to the Russians.
Do not think something else you'd like to
How about
suggest?
some map info?
Complaints with this plan.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sire. Tomorrow's
And
journey
our
planned
diplomat
out,
is heading off towards Italy,
without question, sire.
where there are 4 factions
Tomorrow's
we can talk
journey
to.
planned out, sire.
So, are we building everywhere? Yes. London, our capital, is about to upgrade. And Edinburgh, your public order is okay. You're still growing your population. And you're making almost 2k a turn, which is almost as good as London. And better than everywhere else. So, we'll continue upgrading your abilities to produce money. And York, we're trying to get you to upgrade, so you're on low tax rates. And Nottingham, and that's it. Everyone should be upgrading. And we don't need to recruit any more troops from there, so we'll end the turn. New mission. Take Dublin again. Yes, we are going to go and take Dublin. Do not worry. Let's take our best troops and our mercenaries out of here.
We shall continue tomorrow.
And go and form up a force. We have less than a half stack there.
Sire, by all. Yes, sire. Combining force ships ready.
Okay, the rebel fleet has moved around a little bit.
No more wind today, sire.
Milan has been excommunicated. Naughty Milanese. Right. There's a Venetian diplomat.
Yes, my lord. Is there something
Talk to
I
him.
can do for you, noble lord? Another suggestion from your leader for us? I see no problem. This concludes our meeting. Yes, sire.
Right. You're a fairly high rank, so that's good. And you're going to come down here to Hungary.
Without question, sire. Tomorrow's
you're not
journey
as highly
planned
ranked,
out, sire.
but still not bad. Right. A priest moving to London, a priest moving to Nottingham, and another priest in York. Go to Carnarvon.
I have rested.
And Inverness has converted over, and you are growing. Let's build some roads there. London has already upgraded, and we already had a building in the queue there. And Carnarvon got its public order building, its town hall. So let's give them a port. And we have a lot of money, which we don't need to use at the moment, as we only have one more settlement in the British Isles to capture. Well, we can spend some of it. Actually, we can't get any more merchants at the moment. Do we only have 3 merchants? Oh well, we'll have more later. Now, Robert is our faction heir,
Hail, my
and
king.
you're going over to Dublin.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Now, what happened to Edinburgh? Why did you suddenly go down so much? What is causing that unrest? Distance to capital is only 10%. Squalor, because you have so many people. We're going to have to upgrade our churches or our council chambers, I think. Can we find some rebel fleets?
Set sail.
If not, we'll just send you back
Drop anchor until morning, sire.
to London. Okay, we lost a family member and gained a family member. And continue moving our
Sire.
diplomats.
Yes, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire. Your
Right,
Majesty.
the Milanese should be somewhere around here.
Without question,
Yes.
sire.
What is it you would discuss with me? It seems... there is something else.
I'm not going to make any alliances at the moment because I don't want to get drawn into any wars on the continent. We only need to take out the French.
It has been a pleasure.
So we will
Yes, sire.
eventually ally with
Tomorrow's
France's
journey
enemies,
planned out, sire.
presuming they have some. We don't have too much papal favour at the moment. The French are not fighting anyone, so they're probably building up their forces.
Yes, Your Highness.
Right, can we get any more? We're at our limit on priests.
God's servant. I am spent, sire. I shall continue. Hail, my king.
I don't think you need any mercenaries. Okay, you only need 500 more population. Let's upgrade your armor and get a church there. We're going to have a nice bank for when we attack the French. We'll have to build up some armies with our best quality troops. Everyone's going on to the crusade. Nations report. We're on good terms with those two factions.
Sire. Without question, sire.
Our
Tomorrow's
movement is
journey
quite
planned
slow.
out. Yes, my lord. Yes, sire.
Because not everyone has built up their provinces, and the Pope should be over here somewhere.
Tomorrow's journey planned
Rome.
out, sire.
Right, we'll give you some better roads. That way we should be able to get from Nottingham to London in just one turn. Build your population now, or your public order. That's an extra 5%. You're doing okay for that. Edinburgh. We boost your public order. Right.
Ships ready.
You can go back into port until we have need from you.
Hail, my king! As you command, my liege.
Can we get any spies anywhere? We could recruit some and send them to the continent. Yes, we can get one there. We'll recruit you and send you over to look at what France is doing. I'm surprised that France hasn't taken Rouge. It's right on their borders and it's a rebel settlement. We need to get some sight range on the continent. Finally, another general. Where are you going? You're going into York. Right. Let's move our fleet up and pick up our spy.
Where to, sire?
And then take you to the continent
No more
for a little
winter,
vacation. Right, so we have an extra
Hail, my
general.
king!
We need to send
Making
you
camp
here to
here,
Edinburgh
noble sire.
to
Hail, my
hopefully
king!
increase their public order.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Now they don't have any
Laying
walls
siege,
there
noble sire.
and they can't last
We
very
shall
long.
prevail in this siege, sire.
Yes, my lord.
Now where are the Hungarian cities at?
Without question, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire. Yes, my lord.
You cannot
Yes,
yet
sire.
reach Rome. We're on better conditions with Spain. And we can now get some more priests. Who's our best priest? We do have a cardinal who is apparently corrupt. What a big surprise. And we've upgraded our armour in Nottingham. What's a better military building to get here? Some more hobilars. Billman. I like Billman. I once had a friend called Billman. We do need better infantry to defend our skirmish troops. So we can reach the continent. Yes, if you come over here. So the French are coming for Bruges with a small force at least,
Aye, sire.
and with some more forces backing them up there. Right, can we reach the Pope?
Your orders, sire.
Yes, we can.
Is there something I can do for you?
I do want an alliance with the Pope. I want to be on the best terms as possible. So we're going to give him... We're going to give him trade rights.
We accept another suggestion
We're going
from
to
your
offer an
leader.
alliance.
I see no problem here. There is
And then we're
something
going
else
to
you would suggest to us.
give them that
You
info.
truly have it would seem you are very reasonable.
Alliance.
Sir,
Very good.
Yes, my lord.
And the
Yes,
Sicily should be around here somewhere. There's the actual Pope, Gregory.
salutations, trusted friend.
Can we reach the Hungarians?
Yes, my lord. Without question, sire.
Portugal and the Moors are at war, finally, and we're on good conditions with Denmark. So we did get no agent. Do we need to send our agent anywhere? Nottingham, London, Carnarvon, Wolverhampton,
Hail, my king.
Scotland, Aslan. No, I don't think we need to recruit any more, and can't in fact. Now, getting that general into Edinburgh has improved their public order a little bit. retrain some units. We don't need all these units in Inverness, do we? If we get you, you should get free upkeep, I think. And so you're at 185% public order. You don't have any use for archers. Right. So upgrading Carnarvon. The public order is going down. If we build an inn, it will go up by another 5%. So we will. There's a little religious unrest, but now that we have a priest in there, that should go down. And we've already taken care of Inverness. So we'll have 22,000 in the bank. Right, Dublin is rising up. We should go and fight them and kill them. 5-3 in our favour. Okay, they have a lot of missile units. These are javelin men, I believe, but they don't have any defense. These are heavy infantry, so we're going to need to eliminate them. We'll use our cavalry against their skirmish troops, of which we have 4 units, 5. So let's go and fight them.
We attack!
Right. So let's get all of our spear units up in front. Try to block them before they can get too far out. Ah, we did in fact have longbowmen. Nice. We want to engage them before they can even deploy their missile troops. Try. Ah, they do have some heavy infantry around here. Let's send our crossbowmen to try to take them out. Flank around with our cavalry. Let's take those off skirmish mode so they can actually throw their missiles from a closer range. Our crossbowmen should probably do well against their heavy infantry. He should be in range, so start throwing. Okay, they don't want to have any of that, so they're trying to get out of range. We can get our general in, but he's not going to get a very good charge from here, I don't think. We can't attack him if we go in this direction. We can try going all the way around though. Are you getting any shots in? Try to get over here. Be able to target them from the rear. Charge those. You can go down this alleyway here.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That's good to know. Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They pulled the heavy units back. Can you target them from the rear? We're doing quite a bit of damage in close quarters to our knights, so we're going to pull those back. We should be in position to charge them from the rear. They are putting up a good fight at the front here, holding us up, but we've almost eliminated their frontline units. Once we break through, we'll have them attack from all directions.
Like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
I don't want these ones fighting town militia, because they're still spearmen.
St. George protect us. Our general lies slain
Oh
upon the
no,
battlefield.
look at that. Robert. I believe he was our factioneer. He's dead. Yep, Prince Robert. Killed by a bunch of rebels. Huh. They were heavy infantry though, and it was in close quarters. Cavalry are not good in close quarters. Well, nothing we can do about that right now. He's gone. We may get a Man of the Hour event fairly soon.
My lord, lost! Our men no longer command the city.
Oh, but they will. I think we can take off our missile units. Fire at will. There's very few of them left. Some peasant archers and Bhutan militia.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the
Well,
base
finally.
to hell.
What other units do they have? Is that last man standing? Even our mailed knights basically got wiped out.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue
We
and
lost a
valor.
quarter of our force. Sad about our general, but we cannot rewrite history unless we
The day is
reload
ours,
the
sire. This
campaign.
is English soil now.
Okay, it is. We don't need the money, so we'll just occupy the settlement. And what did we get? 4 units of male knights. Excellent. Although we don't actually need them. They're just going to be taking up income at the moment. Unless we try to get the force over towards Antwerp.
Fleet ready, sire. Yes, sire. Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
Right, we did kill some rebel ships, but they killed a lot of us. Will we get free upkeep if we send them there? No. Right. Prince Robert. You're dead. We have a new faction here. Prince Anselm. Who's in Edinburgh. And we did get a new family member. Right. Let's take a look at our family tree. There's a fair number of children. Robert, you didn't produce any children. Right. Well, then it wasn't such a big loss. Who's our new faction here? There's King Rufus. So, Ansel, your wife is 16. Start producing some heirs of your own. Can we reach
Yes, my lord.
a Hungarian city?
Yes, sire.
There should be one over here, I think.
Question, sire. Tomorrow's journey, sire.
And
yes, sire.
there's
Tomorrow's
Naples.
journey planned out, sire.
Right, we did get another spy.
Where to, sire?
We're going to have to build up our naval fleet. And we can get another spy.
Sire.
So let's go and see
With discretion, sire.
what the French have.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
So, do you have a free upkeep unit?
My lord. Sire. My lord. Sire. As you wish.
We can build up a force here with some longbowmen. We already have some heavy cav, and we have some spearmen that we can build up. You only have one slot for recruitment. See about Dublin. No buildings in Dublin. Right. Low tax rate. We can't even retrain anyone. We did get some roads in London, and the public order is going down because of tax penalty and squalor. Right. Shall improve your public order. Your public order's gone up. And you're getting close to upgrading. So we're still making good money. Okay, the French did not take Bruges. They got pushed back. A candidate for adoption. You don't have very good loyalty, but we can prove that. Mr. Davy Powell. So we're going to take you into the family. And you're in York. Okay, we're right next to Sicily with our diplomat, so we can do that mission. And there's a lot of rebel ships coming around.
Yes, sir.
Where to, sire?
We will get you to the mainland, but we're going to get even more ships. Now we can reach them. Turn.
By your command.
Okay, we can now get our billman here. And we can get some more longbowmen. Right.
Orders. Yes, sire.
We need upgrading. And we've also got another spy there. And we'll send him on to that fleet there. Poland has joined the crusade.
Where to, sire? Approaching.
Doesn't look like the French took Rennes.
Yes,
So
my lord.
What is it you would discuss with me?
we'll get some trade with the
It seems
Sicilians.
You have further proposals?
And some map info.
I see no problem. Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Without question, sire.
And we got
Tomorrow's
500
journey
coins.
planned out, sire. Your Majesty. Yes, sire. Without question, sire.
Right, what to do with Nottingham? We need some artillery. I don't think we can get artillery from anywhere else. So we shall build a ballista maker. And try to get Inverness to upgrade even quicker. And we're building up a good sized force to go and take one of these two settlements. Probably Antwerp, which is there. And I think we'll leave it there until the next time. So take care everybody.